makita mo lang daw. Wait, wait, I'm gonna send it to my friend. Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
No.
Oh.
Oh my God, ako naman niya.
Wala. Me? My turn? Your turn?
My turn. English yun ah. My name is Coco, Mama.
Nice. And done.
The fuck? Cheater.
No.
No, she's struggling.
She's
It's
cheater.
just hard.
Cheater.
Ay, Tagalog. Ay. Dapat ang birthday eh.
It is 10 a.m. in U.S. Well, at least where I live, there's multiple times, but yeah. It's also 8 a.m. in some places. Me.
Oh my gosh.
No. Yes, ano eh. Put the ones without the partner.
I see.
And that number, if you see it, I put it here or she put it here, you already won.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oi. 17 watch.
Oh my
What's up, guys? Say hi. I meant them, but you should also. Whose turn? My turn? Ace? 8.
Oh, urog ito na. Seven. May partner? Pwede mo 4.
Too bad.
Ah,
Saan na tagali?
Tagalog.
Oh my God. Ang kasa.
Kasi ko din mo.
Kapit naman siya kung mag-may diba? Let's story.
Huh? Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, sir.
We lost 70 times this connection.
Many people connected.
No.
Oh, Joker.
Oh, gee.
Oh my gosh.
And then the next.
I'm waiting for one.
Don't tell me.
I'm not. I'm waiting one card.
My turn?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. That's the first time I've won. That was awesome. What's up, guys? Thank you for coming in. And Jua. As soon as I put my face in the camera, gone. We are playing, I have no clue what this game is called.
Pairing.
Yeah, basically 5 cards each. Throws down that first card. I, of course, do not have that card, so I can't lay one down, so I flip. And then,
Draw. 5.
5.
Yeah.
I do not have 5, so I have to flip. But I have that. Can I throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh, yeah,
One more. Oh my God.
One card left.
You're waiting.
Yeah, but you're gonna win.
Go.
Unless it's. Should not have happened.
Oh my gosh. Many money. Ang laki na yun. They're getting rich. Bayad all time. Last.
Yeah, but you put the 2. I threw before, too.
But you have fair.
I don't understand.
You throw 2, but you have fair. And you throw queen. Another. And it's my turn. I don't have queen, so
Flip the 7.
yeah. I got 7 one. And I throw 2. This is my turn.
Oh, okay. I see. I understand now.
Oh my God. 10.
That was close. That was close.
Oh my gosh. Someone's baby girl.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Vlogger. Ay, sino Tagalog yun eh? Wala. Saan sa vlog? Ay, wala takot siya. Parang napansin. Ay, Jessica yung nagpo. Jessica. Yours? Oh my God. I'm waiting for A.
Yeah.
How?
YouTube is not active. Earlier we had like 20 watching, and then we lost signal for 20 seconds, and then we had none watching. So as soon as you lose people like that, yeah, as soon as you lose people, it goes. But when you see on there, it shows 1, it shows 2, it could be 10, 20, 30, it just depends. Also, it could show 30 and you only have 1 person watching. YouTube is very bad at count. Twitch is much more accurate.
I think it's a 5, right?
Yes.
Five?
It was
The Joker. Two? That Joker. It's a preview.
oh yeah, it's free. If you want it, yeah.
10.
Cool. I think you might win this one. Oh, look, 5, 5, 5.
7.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't help.
Agay dantan na.
I think.
You think I'm cheating? You think I'm cheating? I am not cheating.
No, you too.
Mine.
I think the same.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh no.
Talo agad.
Bye. Bye. Vlogger yan tayo?
Bye. Bye,
Friends mo? Friends ka mo tayo?
Lima.
Ano ka? Vlogger mo?
Ay, ini word mo talang. Iba mariman no.
Tara na yun. Tara na mo karabay.
Pero may
20. 20 na. 20 na ko.
Bye-bye. Kamaran. Marimar.
Wala ba na birthday? Kamay lang. Kamay lang mo.
19 pa lang.
19 pa ka.
18 pa lang.
Wala na sa tingin mo. Tirahan ako.
18.
18. 19 ka.
Dalawa ka lang tuwing yung lagsin.
Oh, ala.
You needed last time, huh?
Ito pa ka doon.
Malay mo kung sisa kayo tinigutubuto kayo.
Tatlo kayo.
Nothing? Ay, yeah. Dua.
3.
Ang tihoy.
Nothing?
There's nothing.
Inyo?
Ten?
10.
Oh.
You throw kick.
Oh, wait, can I do two, huh? Right?
Yes.
Now you know what I have. 8.
8. 10.
Oh,
10.
oh. Yeah.
9.
Yeah. That's okay. Because I was on a 9. And yeah, I knew it too. Oh, what's up?
Oh, it's coming?
Is it serious? What?
That's a comment? Oh, it's a meow. Meow.
Mm.
Kaya mo na eh. That's a girl that we see.
Oh, she says, is
What?
it serious? Is it serious?
Ah. Kaya mo lang yun.
She's saying, ah,
Baliw. Ambot sa'yo. Ano? What do you think? What do you think?
what do I think?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Speaking mo.
Yeah, Teresa. Speaking. Daw sa G. Talog lang mag-grab.
Think about what? What are you playing? What are you playing?
Paris, Paris. Paris. Mr. Paris, Paris. We sleep early, Mel. We go to entrance tomorrow. Gonna watch.
Alma kami. May ano pa.
She said, I'm sorry.
What?
She said, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Everything.
So I put, and then I put,
That night.
oh no. Check. What? 7?
Season 1, 2.
She's asking if they come back.
Not yet. No.
Maybe they sleep.
Maybe, or maybe they messaged you and you didn't check. Maybe they messaged you and you didn't check. Maybe.
Not-
Hmm.
Maybe they tired.
Maybe it's early, but it's only 12:33.
Kat mo si Mika nga isend sa imong pictures.
Oh, see the picture?
Kay Mika.
It should.
Mika. You take the pictures. I'm shy. I'm shy. What? You're shy? When na yan?
No way.
No way.
Shy Filipina. That makes no sense.
Shy boy. We are the stupidest. The water is... Ay, tingnan ko. Coffee? Timpla dyan. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Wow, he already finished. Your coffee.
Yeah, it's just coffee.
You already finished.
Yeah, people like to sip on it, and I like to. Does that go to you or to me? Is it me?
Yes.
Me? I'll do that. And then that. 2 sevens and then a 2.
2.
Oh,
I'm just waiting for one card. Oh my gosh.
is that the card? Everything? I had 2 queens.
2 queens? You're waiting.
I was waiting.
Oh no! Oh, Joker. You're
Yeah,
7.
but I had 2 sevens, 2
You
queens.
win.
How?
Because you have Joker. 2 dots.
I had
7.
2
This is your
sevens.
7. This is yours.
Yeah, do a 7 and then a 2. And
1,
then-
2, 1, 2.
Yeah, he said 2.
And
And
you
then
have
2 queens. 2 sevens, 2 queens, 1 2.
But Joker. Mel, paano kami yan, Mel, pag ng braha? Kasaban? Kasaban. 2-7, tapos 2 queen, tapos
You said do a
1, 1, 2.
Either way, if I messed it up, you still win.
Sabat. Answer please.
No, she fell asleep.
Maybe the internet is...
Also, there's always a bit of a delay for YouTube.
I'm gonna check. I don't know. Just try. My internet is very, very poor.
Yeah.
Oh, no internet connection. Connected. I just try to call. She's expert there. Oh, shoot. Paano ganito? Braha na nablate. Darwa ka queen, tapos darwa ka 7, kag isa ka 2.
1-1, 1-2.
Tapos, you win. How? Tapos nagabot na kayo ang Joker. Target na na? Saan? Ha?
Number 2.
You win. Nabunot ko kinang tunak kanyata.
Hindi man.
So, sabihin dahil kumaw? Gipila ko.
It makes no sense. So, flipped over is Joker. And I throw 2 sevens, and then a 2. And then I had queens left over. Shit like that. Yeah, 2 queens left over, and then yeah, how can I throw 2 pairs plus another card?
Talo ko din ah. Inis ah. Talo ko.
I really don't understand. It's okay. Yeah, okay, tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. All right. Salamat. Rest well. Good night.
See you in trams ko, no? That's the lie. Nakalil ko, Biel? Napaka-pasta. Ano na siya?
Good night. Better go to sleep. Better go to sleep.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
And the call.
This young chicks, huh? To Jimmy John. No, she's kicking my butt 90% of the time, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you.
What's that?
Jimmy John. He's someone. Yeah, we've talked a lot online. Through other people's channels and someone here too. Hello. Say hi. Hello. She's hustling you. Yeah, she's kicking my butt. She's teaching me the game, but also not telling me all the rules. So, every once in a while, there's a new rule that pops up. There's a spider on my phone. Bye-bye, spider. Yeah. You a hustler. Oh, kicking my butt.
Dosan kid. Dosan kid is speaking. What is yarn?
We go to take all of PK's money. We're not betting. We're playing for fun. Everyone else is betting. We're just having fun. But if we were betting, she would definitely be taking all my net.
We're friends.
Oh.
No, I'm not like a
You go.
girl.
No. He's saying, good job for you. Beat his, kick his butt. He thought we were betting, so he thought you were taking all my money because you keep
Nagalit
kicking
na ba
my
kayo?
butt. So good job.
Ito sa milo. Doon sa kabila.
Sa Kubay, malayo. Tama, malayo. Oh, shit, sorry.
He said you can make up the rules as we play because I don't know the rules. So you can change the rules as much as you want because I don't know them. Basically, you can cheat, and I would never know. Hello. Say hello.
Ay, kwarto sa...
Huh? Hello. Yeah. I'm on Panay right now. Here in Antique. I'm here with Norberto, visiting family. Had a family member die, so we're here for a funeral. And that means basically party every night. But I don't know how long. We'll get back and get some water.
Na malaking ulo ng mga tao. Tsaka bibibibig. Gusto ulo lang. Tapos, puro pa sila ganto-ganto. Ang bata. Merkado. Mahirap. Kanina yan. Hi, Jen.
Sa tingay.
Ayaw.
Green tabay. Kwadro mo tayo.
Bakalo. Unang mahirap. Ay, bakit naman?
Kanya yun.
Ayun, masarap ito. Sa'yo ito eh. Masarap nila. Ang galing nito. Hindi siya nato. Mahirap kapag start. Lalo pa dalawa yung ano niya eh. Dalawa yung ano dito. Mark. Alpuros. Parang gato natin. Dalawa yan. Kapag dalawa yan. Matigas ulo. It's Aragay 14.
Gusto po, ako din.
14 na.
Oo. Size media, tabang ka. Ay, di po.
Oo, tama. Purple.
Size media.
Tulog mas man. Tulog mas Ante na sila din parang. Yan naman yan. Si ate yun ba? Tulog. It's your turn. Sa bagay. Oh my God.
Sa buhit at ang itlog ka mo ang nagkalamang kita mo rin ng mga nerds. May pag-asa. May pag-asa. Kaya mag-view pero may nagkakapag sa
Baka sa bahay mo.
walang pag-asa. Walang bagyo. Pag-asa. Pin.
Punta doon?
Antique, yeah. You're on the left side of Panay in the province. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. We're close to the ocean. Like, it only takes a couple minutes to walk there.
Ayaw niya?
Hindi, gusto niya. Gusto niya, tinawag siya, magpunta daw doon. Kasi bayad na daw.
Ah, sayang. Dito pa naman yan, siguro senior. Tomorrow. Bukas. Senior? Kasama na trabaho. Paano ba siya? Baka bukas hindi. May bayad. Ay, hindi. Sayang. Uy, ka? Hindi na.
Hi everyone.
There's like 1 or 2 people watching right now. Doing exactly. We set out to new PK. Good for you. Thank you, dude. Yeah, pretty much. Having fun. Meeting new people.
So, ibig sabihin, wala bang makaano dyan? Akala niya babalik kayo. Hintay kayo.
You only hang out with girls? No, there's guys here too. But I've made friends with the girls. Same as like in the US.
Siya. Mama niya.
A lot of times I end up hanging out with most of the
Sinabi
girls.
naman niya eh. Sabi niya,
Hindi ba paalam bukas?
tayo dumupaan doon.
But, everyone else is over. All the guys are around another table gambling. As like betting on who's gonna win a card game. I'd rather talk to pretty girls and play some games, or watch her shuffle the. You okay?
Yes!
Oh.
All good in the hood.
You think they're shuffled enough? You think they're shuffled good?
Play together. Marimar. 19 years old na. Same. 19 years old. Something
Kaya pa doon.
bayad na yung hotel. Ilang days? Ilang nights? 2 nights?
Baka hanggang pag-uwi na yun. Pero pwede naman, bukas dito na ako. Pero andun yung gamit ko na dito.
Ah, okay. Pwede yan.
Oo.
Tama yan kasi puyat-puyat.
Good din ginagawa niyo. Eh, may tango. Hindi, ngayon eh. Sakay ka na yata. Ba't dyan nakasabit?
Yeah, maybe from last night. They're pointing out. Oh, actually, you can see it in the top right of the screen. The couple packs of Tang up there. You see it there? Leftover from drinking last night. They call that juice. We would not call Tang juice. Splitting with the black T-shirt.
Black t-shirt.
How much
Dari po na ako.
Wait. Hold on, let's see. I went to play poker last night. I think I can take them girls, take all their money.
English
Hindi ako marunong.
Starting with the black t-shirt, how much you have. Okay, so Jimmy is saying that if he played you girls, he would take all your money if you were betting on the cards. But they wouldn't play poker. You'd play other games.
What did you say?
He said if he was here playing cards with you guys, with the girls, he would take all your money if you were betting.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You're good at playing cards, huh?
He plays poker. He said he was playing poker last night. So, starting with black t-shirt, how much do you have? How much you bet? Is what he's asking. Zero peso. That is 0 pennies.
1 a.m.
Has any of them seen World Series of Poker? Probably not. Probably not. Poker isn't as popular here. They have other games that they play.
Totoo nga.
Di mo alam yung birthday kasi best.
Yeah, I doubt any of them have. Maybe some of like the older generation a little bit, but even then, I really doubt it. Because, like I said, it's not popular. Like they're sitting over there, like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a hand, betting on a completely different game than poker. No money? Seriously? How do you play cards with no budget? Is it playing just for fun, Jimmy? You can also play cards for drinks if you want, but we're not drinking tonight. Anyways, I win just getting to hang out with them, so yeah. What's happening here? Duke Lambert. So basically, we were going to play cards, and Micah was shuffling the cards for about a half an hour while they talked, because the one in the blue shirt is her cousin who's visiting from another island. So now another girl is shuffling the cards again for a long time. There you go. So I don't know if we're going to play cards or not. We are going to at least hang out here, and I'm going to try to figure out what they're saying, because I am no good at Tagalog or Bisaya. I only know gamay lang, little bits of each. So we were playing cards, but we didn't manage to make plans to go to the beach and hang out there tomorrow. We all that. We all Thai. No, Filipinos. Filipina. And I am American.
Di ba bira lang sila pumunta? Kami din naman bihira. Pero I mean, di ba? Siyempre madami na tayong kita.
Yeah. Filipinos. Yeah, I agree with that, dude. That's my basic thoughts on it. I hear the beaches are immaculate. So there are some that are really well taken care of and cleaned up, but there is definitely a trash problem here. But even with that trash problem, the beaches are still great. You just have to, just like almost every other beach in the world, you're gonna see some trash, or maybe a lot of trash. But it's still a great place to be, and it can be a lot of fun, especially if you're there with pretty girls. So yeah.
Tapos kulay pula na maliit.
I wish I could zoom out a little bit. That would be great. You can see all three. There were other guys here earlier too.
Dito sa harap.
They look so young. They are legal. Yes, they are all legal. The youngest is 18.
Siguro na.
Wala siya na para yung shape niya pero maliit. Ganun.
It's kind of how Filipinos work. They, I'm gonna find me. Yeah, hey, yeah.
Yung shape niya.
They can be very good.
Hindi ko alam kung pangalan, basta alam ko lang yung itsura.
Can be very good girlfriends. You just gotta make sure you find a good one, because not all are great. Or some come with some huge baggage, or yeah.
Nakapunta niya na yan?
Wala, hindi pa nakapunta.
Bawal nga din kasi may patay. Pwede gawin natin lahat sa ano. Kita ko yan sa DC. Hindi kayo makagawa.
Hindi. Makakakala lang kami kapag may bibili. Ay, bawa. Si ano na is. Si Mami na. Bili ng diet ka rin.
It's cheap, yeah. So in general, it's a lot of things are inexpensive here, but just like anywhere in the world, you can spend a little or you can spend a lot, depending on how you decide to spend and what you decide to buy. Some people will tell you that you can't live off of less than 2.5k USD a month, or 4k or 5k or whatever, and those people are just fucking insane. Maybe they're saying big cities and spending a bunch of money on buying Western food and, you know, going to resorts every couple days and all that. But for me, I'm overpaying for the house I'm renting, and it costs me less than $100 a month to rent it, and I get free electricity. When pretty much every other house in the little village I'm renting in only gets electricity for 3 or 4 hours a day. So yeah, I do have to pay for water and all that. It's a bit of a pain. The house isn't complete, but that's why I'm saying that I'm overpaying. Also overpaying in general, just because where I'm at. You know. Use my 401k might be a great retirement place. Yeah, absolutely, it could be. Less than $100. You're lying. I am not, dude. 5,000 pesos, less than $100. But again, that's twice as much as I should be paying for it. 700 just for my rental alone. Yeah, my rent, like I said, rent and electric is, because it's I think it's 61,000 plus or minus a bit for 1,000 USD. So 6,100 pesos, again plus or minus a few pesos, is $100.
Kasi naman umuwi pa ng ganito
That's what's the food situation there? Do you have problems? Okay. Well, you can. So this is where it could get you. One of the things that could cause problems for you and increase the price. But you still shouldn't have a huge problem. Depending on what causes problems for your stomach, you might have trouble getting certain things. The food in general is usually more salty, And let's see what else. A lot of rice. The vegetables and fruits here are different, but you can find you can find apples and oranges if you want. You can find like 50 different types of really tasty bananas. You can find coconuts, of course. Like, you can get fruits and veggies. Meat is expensive. Chicken, I'd say, well, depending where you're from, whatever state you're coming from, if you're coming from the U.S. or what part of the world you're coming from. Where I came from is cheaper for, yeah, it was cheaper for me to buy most meat in my state, but I was coming from New Mexico, and I'm really good at finding deals there. You will get overcharged for almost everything here because you're foreigner. It's just how it is. And then, but once you get like to the point of knowing what things are really worth, you can be a bit better at judging it and getting a better deal. And then once you get your normal people you buy from, they start giving you better prices. Yeah. So rice. I do like chicken and rice, but it gives me constipation. Yeah, I'm 50 years old. How old are you? I am 38. I just turned 38 at the end of May, and I spent my birthday here in the Philippines. So amongst you are the exotic hotties. Yes, you know, there are some very exotic hotties here. Very maganda.
Sa hospital yun na. Tapos umuwi siya. Ano na? Kabila na punta mo na.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm 38. It's you can also get like you can get ramen and you can get other types of noodles. You can get regular white bread. Pretty much the same as in the U.S. It might be a little bit more expensive, again, depending on what state or what country you're coming from. I'm from Connecticut. Place ain't used to be, was looking for a place to retire. Yeah, okay, so whenever people talk about Southeast Asia and where to retire, this is one of the main places that people discuss. But also they compare prices of things here and the quality of service and the infrastructure and all that to like Thailand, where you can get food for less expensive. You can get better like amenities, you know, more reliable power and internet and stuff like that. And some people prefer the food there, but I like the food here. I like the people here. I love being able to speak English, although it's hard to do here. But even out here, in a small village type setting, I'm still able to find a few pupils and other people to talk to who know enough English to have a bit of a conversation. Do you live there or just visiting? So, visiting Thailand till now. I might have to look up Philippines. Yeah, dude, I was originally thinking Vietnam until I started doing a bunch of live streaming a few years ago on Twitch. And I met a bunch of Filipinos and got talking to them, and they made me fall in love with the people and the place 4 years before I ever came here, 4 or 5 years. So that's why I'm here. I am renting that place in Masbate Island, but I don't know where I'll end up staying for permanently. Originally, my plan was to leave here in about 1 or 2 weeks from now. Like, I have a ticket for it. I've been trying to cancel, and their site has been ridiculous. But I've decided to stay until January or February, and then I'll head back to the U.S. to sell off my vehicles and sign papers for selling my house and all that, and 1 or 2 months after being there, I'll send what's called a Balikbayan box, which is basically a huge box full of pretty much whatever you can fit in it, as long as it's legal. And then so I'll send that here, and it'll take maybe a couple months to get here. And that'll have like, my tools and anything else I would want to keep. But most things are either being given or sold away back in the U.S. So my technical residence is in the U.S., but I am renting a spot here for the time that I am visiting here, and I do plan to eventually move here permanently at the beginning of this next year. Not my intention to bombard you with questions, my friend. No, dude, no worries. Duke, I am 100% happy to answer questions. As long as it's, you can ask pretty much whatever you want. If I say nope, or if I, say I don't want to talk about it, then I just won't talk about it, I'll just let you know that I don't want to. Also, some people will come in and they'll want to be dicks, and I'll just have to ban them. Or they'll say messed up stuff about girls or the girls or whatever, and I'll kick them out too. Bye bye. I know. So, well, the girls go run and do whatever the hell they're gonna do inside for a minute. Yeah, you can look at my beautiful face. Why are they leaving? I think they're going to do something. I don't know. They'll be back in a couple minutes. I mean, they left their phones. That's not a thing that girls do in any country unless they're coming right back. Also, it's pretty cool that they trust me to watch their phones that quickly the day after I met them. But I mean, this is family's house, their family's house. So you ain't as beautiful as them, but okay. No, you are absolutely correct. I definitely am not. Nowhere near it. But yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, because I'm happy to share what I've learned and what I would not do that I have already done while here, and things like that. It's the people, they treat you good. Yeah. Just like in any country, you run into some bad people, but here I'd say well over 99% of people are fucking amazing. Some will be kind of scared of you, they'll be kind of like, whatever, and they'll wait, because some foreigners that come over are just fucking trash. And people know that, and people run into them, so they might have a bit of an opinion before they get to talk to you, but even then, most of them will talk to you, say hi, and try to become friends and all that. So yeah. Look, see, they already came back. Oh, okay. What happened is some of the older generation mentioned they wanted snacks, so the girls jumped up to go get it. They're really good like that. Earlier I said that I was getting a bit hungry, and like 3 of the girls ran to go get me food, and I was just gonna grab like a little something myself, and they told me to sit down and ran with it. So that's something you can look forward to. No problem talking. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing, but it's great. So you'll get that kind of helpfulness and more from the girls out in the province more than you will from in the city. But if you want better infrastructure and you want to have almost constant cell service, you'll need to go to the city, and kind of a bigger one. But yeah, it is really cool if they did that. So no problem talking to them. Yeah, it's been pretty tough. In different areas, it's better, it's easier. Most of the older generation here, or anyone above their 20s, Most of them speak very little of any English. The high eat rice. You'll hear eat rice 20 times every meal because they want to force you to eat more rice, and you will not be able to eat more rice because it is physically impossible unless you grew up eating like 3 pounds of rice per meal. Heck, give me shack smack dab in the middle of the beach. I'm good. You can do that. The government owns I think it's like 10 meters, so like 30 feet or something like that from the water line up. And there's many places you can see like all over YouTube or whatever of like the shacks and the Bahay Kubo. That's the ones made out of bamboo and with the like thatch kind of roof, the nipa roof. And you'll see those just basically stacked on top of each other because they don't have to pay rent, But at any point, the government can come in and just say, well, tear your house down. You lost it. Right? Yo, what's up, DJ? Good to see you too. Welcome back. Yeah, let's hut things. Yeah. I actually, so once I've found where I want to live and I get my setup to get some land, my plan is to build a house here. It's the way I want. It won't be something huge, mansion. I've seen a couple of actual castles people have built, looked like it was like one of them looked like it was supposed to be in like Disney World. So people go a bit nuts once they get here and they have more money than they know what to do with, and they usually end up spending all of it, and yeah, it ends up not being good for them. But I want something relatively simple, different from what's here. But yeah, anyways, but while that's being built, my plan is to get one of those Bahay Kubo and just drop it in the area so I can live there, set up a couple solar panels, have some power, have everything go, and just nice and simple until it's ready. You look like you are doing well. Yeah, I'm still losing weight, getting exercise. I'm tired right now. It's 1:15 in the morning. Last night we stayed up till a little after 3 a.m. Drinking a bunch of gin, which does not taste like gin in the U.S. It tastes like vodka, but maybe a little less strong. And then we got up, I don't remember what time, we got up pretty early. No one expected to see me awake, basically. So maybe 3 to 4 hours of sleep tops. Yeah, and then went walking, did a lot of walking today. I got, I can't see it anymore. I got like 14,000 steps in. Since it's after midnight, my watch won't show me what it was. Duke, it starts with a V, if that's the guy you're talking about. Yeah, it's probably him. He's complete garbage. I won't say his name just because there's all sorts of things with YouTube and what you can and can't say, and I don't know if his name is on the list yet, but it probably will be soon. That's like also why I don't talk politics. I don't really talk money or religion because all those things you say one word and you get basically that video gets flagged. You never know about it, and then YouTube kind of hits your everything. It just dials back everything and who sees and all that. So I don't want to deal with any of that. But I know there's a couple people who are just garbage and who have been here for a while, and one went to prison. And I think he's out now. I think they finally kicked him out, but his country didn't want him, and then the U.S. didn't want him. And then there's another one who's been out now, and I think maybe he's in Thailand or something. They're both garbage. If you mute the channel for one of them, who I guess his wife and kid are now with him, He shows some interesting things, or he did before he got in trouble here. But again, he's just garbage, so I didn't want to hear him speak. But my Ganda girls are back. Oi!
Malayo yun, di ba?
Yeah. Russian. Yeah. Yeah. So those guys are now both gone, which is good. But yeah, I am doing pretty good. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of walking, doing a bit more drinking than I normally do, just because where I've been going, people want to drink. So, one of the viewers says hi.
Hi. Is it the same person?
No, it's his name is Duke.
Or is it different?
Well, that's right. What's the liquor situation there? The liquor situation is fucking great. You can spend around 2 to... I'm sure you know where one was. If you want like one of those little flask type bottles, you can get that for about $1. If you want the local rum or gin, about $1, maybe a little bit more. If you want 1 liter, it's maybe $1.50 or so. Or wait, let me see. 1, 2. Hold on, let me do the math right. No, it's maybe around $3 for a liter. An old Jack's. Jack's, like Jack Daniels. That would be a little more expensive because it's import. I haven't bought anything imported, but like you can get. I saw just the other day for about the equivalent of about $20 to $22. You get Cuervo, Jose Cuervo tequila. I do like my beer. Yeah. So for beer here, there's a few options, but for a 1 liter of beer is about the same price as a 250 or 350 milliliter bottle of gin or rum, local stuff, and that's local beer. So beer is much more expensive, especially if you wanted to have get a buzz or get drunk, and pay a lot more. And not because of tooth pain, so I should say like a tooth pain. Just holes now. I have 4 new ones soon. Damn, dude. That's some ouch. I have a few holes in my teeth too. I need to get fixed, and I had a repair done on one of mine, and it chipped, so I have to get that fixed. $3, yeah, dude. Like $3 for a bottle of gin, local gin. And that's like I said, that's a 1 liter bottle. It's about $3. Similar prices if you want like the 1 liter of rum, local rum. Jack is my drink, but not for any for 8 months now. Damn, dude, congrats. It can be hard to stop drinking if that's something you're really into. Bring me back, might drink myself to an early grave with those. Yeah, dude. I know of another foreigner here who he just drinks all day, drinks coffee, talks shit. He's getting bad. We were friends, but he started talking shit. I told him to go fuck himself, and that I would not be his friend anymore, and I blocked him. So, yeah. He wouldn't, he doesn't want to buy food, but he'll buy alcohol, type of thing. So don't get to that point.
So pag nagalaw yung adjust, pwede nga rin palitan yung
Went and grabbed me a 6-pack earlier for $10. Yeah, so here you're gonna have 500 milliliters or 1 liter bottles. Is usually what you're gonna find. You can find the normal size, but the common ones are 500 milliliter or 1 liter. So, not if you get a 6-pack, it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, let's see. I don't think it would be $10, but it would, be 1 liter bottles, a 6-pack, a case. Also, you always want to take the bottles back because there's a deposit on the bottles. Yeah, I want to get that back. And if you go to the same place a bunch of times and don't bring back their bottles, they might just stop selling to them. It's only with beer. And sodas. Those are cheap. Yeah, it's very cheap. But like the gin bottles and rum bottles, you throw those away. But so one thing for moving here that you want to look out for is say if you wanted to build a house, building materials are around the same price, at least for most things. You can get lumber made from local coconut wood, and you might be able to get that cheaper. But in general, cement and rebar and stuff like that is about the same as in the U.S. Give or take a bit. But what you save on really is labor costs. I'm not drinking because of where I am and what I was doing. Oh yeah. No, I get you, dude. That makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, you were asking food. One thing that I miss is cheese, real cheese. They have basically quick melt and stuff like that. Basically, Velveeta is, I think, the only type of cheese that I've seen here. I know that it exists, real cheese exists, but it's insanely expensive. And even that fake Velveeta stuff is expensive. Blue cheese, there's probably a couple places that make it, but I mean even just a basic cheddar or mozzarella. Yeah, you gotta go to the bigger city. You gotta go to one of the Costco or Sam's Club equivalents, and you gotta pay a good chunk to get actual cheese. Or you go to one of the rare little local places where a foreigner makes cheese, Also, pizza is... I've had one good pizza here, and it was at a... it's like a mobile kind of smoker type of setup, smoker and pizza thing, and it's half owned by a foreigner, and then I think it's his wife as well. So he made sure that pizza was done good. It was great, but yeah, finding good pizza is definitely a challenge. Same thing, burgers. If you ever had those, what's it called? TV dinner Salisbury steak. That's what the hamburger patties taste like here. Every single one I've ever had. Brisket. I know you did, I think, pulled pork. I can't remember if you did brisket. I got here late. Where are you at now? I am in Antique on Panay Island. I won't say exact village or anything like that because, privacy and whatnot. You see the pretty girls. I don't want anyone jumping in here and being crazy. What I wouldn't do for brisket right now. Yeah, dude. Beef is crazy expensive here.
Sino may gusto? Balang.
Bilangin pa yan, Diray?
Hindi na mo.
Titaw.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you, but I'm okay.
Malaki na lang ang katawan.
Uh,
Hindi malaki ang katawan. Ito, pwede kain payat.
yeah, no, beef is expensive. Like, meat can be pretty expensive. Like, fish, if you're near the sea, if you're in a fishing village, you can get it for very cheap. You can do like 1 kilo, which is 2.2 pounds, for around $2, $2 to $3, something like that. Depending on what you buy, and who you buy it from, and if you know the right price and they're willing to give you the right price, even though you're a foreigner. Or if you go with a friend, a local friend, or you just get a friend to buy it for you, you know, whatever. Yeah. I understand you want your privacy. No, it's more, it's not so much for me. Like, I'm okay. It's just the girls. I don't want to say where I am exactly because the girls. I've dealt with stalkers in the past for myself, but I can deal with that. I don't want them to have to deal with that. You can see it's very pretty, and I don't want them to have to deal with that.
Bigay na sa salasin. Ito lang. Bigay na sa salasin. Aray ko. Oh. Salasin.
But yeah, so okay, so the village I was at up until a couple days ago, another one of my buddy Norberto's families, you know, that's where some of them live. We were getting Kasayan shrimp, about the normal kind of size you get in the U.S. or any supermarket, you know, frozen, whatever. We were getting them for between 30 and 50 pesos per kilo. So 2.2 pounds for 50 cents to maybe 70 or 80 cents, something like that. Yeah. For 2.2 pounds. And then massive shrimp, bigger than my hand. Huge shrimp. I think they sell those for around $5 to $6 per kilo, but they were just giving them to me for free. So, yeah. I just realized I didn't ask for your name. Good to chat with you. Huh? Yeah. So my name is Pumpkin. Last name is King, K-I-I-N-G. And everyone just calls me PK. And yes, my real name is Pumpkin. So yeah, PK, Pumpkin King. That's the name. That's PK Adventures. Because I like to go on adventures. And when I'm lucky, I make very beautiful friends.
Ay, puntahan natin yun.
Nag-ano ba siya?
Pero pinagdaan sa bahay nila sa babae nila. Sobrang layo talaga. Sobrang layo. Hindi nalalakad.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Sabihin ko lang yung video ko yung nagtakbuhan tayo tapos may mas kainig.
Wala ako na tayo. Sepa.
Nagpat niya ako cellphone eh. Wala nga lang
Sa Apple ka na eh.
may kagat.
Ngayon ka lang.
Gusto so. Bigyan natin ng pansit.
Bigyan mo ako dito.
City.
Meron siya kinakamot dyan. Parang mga sandalagan na. Let's see. Come here. Come closer. Yung po pag nandito ka, wala kami. Pag nandito kami, nawawala ka.
Okay, I'm back. That's a unique name. Nice to meet you, Pumpkin. I'm Duke or Dale, depending on if you been in our farm. I have not been to your farm. Duke says hi. Said hi, ladies.
Yun pa.
Hi.
Maganda girls, huh?
Your name is
Duke.
Duke?
Yeah.
Duke.
Is it getting around in the public transportation easy? So, yeah. At first it feels
Picture natin.
like a bit of a nightmare, right? It takes a bit to get used to, but you can get to, like, you can jump on little buses that go all over the place. You'll see 10 or 20 people in them, and you just jump on, and it costs you like 2 to 5 pesos, sometimes 15 in bigger places, but like around 5 pesos, 10, whatever. And you can, I mean, that'll take you to most places. You just figure out kind of the area you're going to. You look for the little sign that they throw up in the window that says that area or somewhere near that area, and you jump in and you pass up your whatever 10 pesos, and there you go. Or you can, any one of the trike drivers that comes by, hello Joe, you know, and asks you if you need a ride, jump into one of those. Make sure, 100% sure, that you show them where you want to go, show them on Google Maps, you know, that they're going the right way, and make sure you, before they start to move, before you're in the trike, you decide on a price. And a lot of, there's some cities that have, quite a few cities that have a rule on one ride can only cost this much, you know. So maybe it's 20 or 40 pesos. They're not allowed to charge you more. You can give them a tip, blah, blah, whatever, but they'll still try to charge you more, especially if you're a foreigner or you have big bags or whatever. So, yeah, you can either just deal with it, or you can tell them, nope, I'll go to the next one, you know, next driver. Yo, John Drake, hello, BK. Has it cooled off in the Philippines yet? So, cooled off it's like strong words. It's right now it is cooler. Yeah, it's a good bit of rain. So yeah, the rain has made a difference for sure. And then we are near the ocean, so you get more of a breeze. So yeah, it's been pretty good here, you know, for the Philippines. There you go. Oh, yes. Yes. Single.
Ready?
Hey.
Just kidding.
Dati sa Biden.
I think the answer from that one might be no. I'm not single.
Both yes.
Oh. Yeah. So there's your answers. Good question. Yeah, transportation. Yeah, but you can also get, like, there's a couple different apps that I've never used, like Grab and stuff like that, where you can basically call for a motorcycle or a car, and, you know, they'll come to you. It's kind of like Uber in the U.S. or wherever. I like driving. How's the traffic? The traffic depends on where you are, but it is absolutely insane. If you want to drive a car, be careful. If you want to drive a motorcycle, be careful. If you want to be on the street, be careful. You need to be extremely comfortable with driving whatever you're going to drive. When I mean, like, extremely, like, you know, you are the kind of person who can avoid 7 people trying to crash into you in 10 minutes. Because it could happen. What's that? Trike. Trike. Is that like the bus? No, so trike, like tricycle. Like it'll be a motorcycle with a sidecar. Uber, yeah, like Uber. And then there's like there are buses and vans and stuff you can do. You can go to different terminals and go longer trips. Or there's like jeepneys and stuff. Any place I have been in the Philippines is Manila, and very soon I will be back in Cebu. Nice, yeah. I went to Cebu for a couple of hours, and then I left on the ferry as soon as I could, because I have no interest in big cities. I have not been to Manila yet, but eventually I will. I have some friends there. I also have friends in Cebu. I need to go back and visit. I don't like places like that, You grab is the thing there. Yeah, grab. Or dude, grab is the thing. Yeah. So we were gonna play card games, and I don't know what happens.
Parehas lang.
Ano yan?
The girls are just playing on their phones now. I guess I'm doing kind of the same thing. I guess this is going to be the watch pretty girls playing their phone live stream.
Kasi nagtatanong ako diyan.
Thanks for the info. Yeah, dude, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I don't mind sharing whatever I can, There's very few questions I wouldn't answer, There are a few, obviously. But most I'm happy to share what info I have. And remember, anything I say is like from my experience, if I had a bad experience with this or that, or a good experience with something else, that's just my experience, and yours will probably differ, I'll put Philippines on my retirement list. Dude, absolutely do it. What I would say is go ahead and check the places you think you might like, go for not just like a week or a month, but just like 3 months. That was my plan originally. It was 3 months traveling around. But then I got here and I found a pretty girl and I dated her for a couple months. And now I'm just barely getting out and traveling around and seeing stuff. And now I can actually start looking for where I want to live. I don't like cities myself, and I don't like Manila, so I'm flying into Cebu, then on a flight or ferry. Yeah. When you get your ferry ticket, go actually up to the window and buy from the window. Otherwise, you'll pay an extra $20 like I did. But mine was kind of like, I was okay with it because I did not want to stand in the huge line with the sun beating down on me. But it was still sucked to lose $20 in the first few hours here. I mean, I knew it was happening, but yeah.
Pero mostly cost yun na.
And I could have gone to the window. I just, was tired and hot and sweaty and just wanted to find somewhere to sit down and not have to worry about standing in that hot line for an hour or whatever extra. After traveling for, I don't know what it was, like 30 something hours or 40 hours or something. Yeah. I do have a dog. I can't just leave him He's been with me after I got divorced. He's a 10-year-old lab. Yeah, I think it might not be the easiest thing to bring an animal over. Also, you need to know that many places won't let you rent if you have an animal, at least from what I've seen. There'll be absolutely no pets allowed, at quite a few places. And then also, most of the animals here, even if they are someone's pet, most of the time they won't have shots, they won't have tags, they won't have whatever. And then you get just big packs of basically wild dogs that someone sometimes throws some food at. And they'll just go wherever. So if your dog gets out and you don't have it really, really well secured and in a yard that's super fenced in, then you may end up getting your dog killed, or maybe someone kills it because they think it caused the problem, or it eats, it kills one chicken and then it gets put down. Go where? Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Huh? Transfer? Oh.
Assalamualaikum, malaki sa'yo.
Going to go inside.
Mga boat siguro sama niya, mga sa SOCP, para sibok ka, no? Hindi. Shipping, para sibok. Size lang.
Bangsi mo eh. Speed.
So, para sibok. So, kaya para sibok. Ano yung mga muyo?
That's something you need to watch out for. This country is full of a lot of people who are not going to be as tall as you, most likely, and you're going to hit your head a lot. Oh, here, your balut. Yours. Your balut. Your balut. Your balut.
Okay.
You sit there and then you would put your phone stand there.
They don't want to see me. They want to see pretty girls.
Oh.
No. So it's okay. That is a piece of sheet metal, and I am lucky it did not cut me. Because I hit it pretty hard. So yeah, you need to pay attention when you're walking anywhere here. Even going inside of a place. Yeah, I did pay more for the ferry ticket, that is for sure. But yeah, not easy, but possible to bring a pet, yeah. It's just, you got to think about the safety of the pet once you get it here. That's one more I need to consider. Thanks for the info. Yeah, and the thing is, in pretty much any country you go to, there's going to be things that are going to be hard for, if you want to bring a pet. It's quarantine and all that, and what shots and da-da-da-da and all that. And then when you get there, you don't know how it's going to react to the climate, how the people are going to react to that type of pet. A certain, like say you bring a pit bull or Rottweiler over or something like that, that could be a problem. I think you said lab. Labs are great. Most people love them, but people are not going to want a random dog coming up to them and trying to get pets. They will be scared, no matter how friendly it is. So you'll have to make sure that it can't get out and no other animals can get in. You can't leave first to brace my heart. Yeah, no, I understand, dude. Healthcare is another. Yeah, healthcare is not the best for. You could pay for PhilHealth, but I don't know what that would do for you. There's a guy, I can't think of his name right now, but he does really good at helping foreigners set up their health care. I cannot think of his name off the top of my head, but yeah. So a little bit of a weird situation here. We are here because funeral, and right over there is open casket set up, and it's been there since before I got here a couple days ago. So I'm not gonna turn the camera that way. Heart problems. Yeah, you'll need to stay near a bigger city, that's for sure. I have high blood pressure, and my dad died of a heart attack, and all that. Oh yeah, dude. It's really well done. There's a whole encasement thing, and yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm thinking that might be the end of doing a live stream for tonight. It's been almost 2 hours, 3.5 hours. Or I'm sorry, 1.5 hours. I'm tired. It's late morning, or sorry, early morning. Yeah. My dog is in Cebu, waiting for me to get back. I am in Guam now, just getting my teeth fixed. Broken out by 30. That sucks. I'm glad you were okay. Great talking to you. Yeah, dude, you too. I hope you come. I haven't been streaming much lately or posted a whole bunch, but I'm going to be doing more because I'm out doing stuff now. Maybe we can do. He'd probably be asleep since you're in the U.S., but maybe tomorrow we're planning on going to the beach with the girls, and maybe I can live stream there if I can get signal. If not, then I'll record a bit. Nothing bad though. Stay safe, PK. Good to see you. Take care. Yeah. Pete, Andre, you too. Have a good rest of your day. You're talking to yes, you too. Ooh la la. Yeah. I will not be showing anything risque. Must respect the ladies. I'll see you in the spot there when I get there. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'll see you later, David. So yeah, good night, everybody. Talk to you next time. And I guess I do not remember how to end this. Let me see. Bear with me. I never remember how to end this. Maybe it's just the X. Anyways, talk to you guys later. So hits. Peace. Off. Okay.